He's free to go already. What do you mean, keep your hands behind your back?
Well, you have all these people standing around. That is called breach of peace.
You got some ID with it?
No. Do you suspect me of a crime?
Okay, Jimenez. Check out his body cams. Ruelas. His brother or family member put out a weapon on me, his weapon on me. How about your name, sir? Can I get your name?
Gaeta.
Galleta?
Gaeta.
And your badge number?
35.
3529. How do you spell your last name?
G-A-E-T-A.
G-E-A?
G-A-E-T-A.
Alright, thank you. Unit 800. What was that?
Stay off the road, you'll get hit.
Did I get hit? Okay. I hope you guys put on your seatbelts too, alright? Alright, I'm just warning you. Alright? I'll put a complaint on you as well if you don't. Alright? Profiling people right here. Press. 5-4. Smalls. Listens to orders. Doesn't respect the Constitution. Homies with Coleman right here. Respect the Constitution, okay, Smalls? See, that's why we need cameras in the back of the vehicle, because they take off their body cams. Unit 802. Unit 859. Unit 817. Unit 820. K. Guzman. K. Guzman. So, man. Hey, you know the First Amendment of the Constitution? No? C. Ramirez. She probably follows orders as well. Imagine if these guys didn't cooperate. They would have got offended. He's already free to go. He's free to go already. What do you mean? Keep your hands behind your back. Who taught you that? Chavez?
What happens when an officer's commands appear to continue after someone is told they are free to leave? That's the legal question raised by this encounter. Under the First Amendment, citizens generally have the right to record police performing their duties in public, provided they do not interfere. The Fourth Amendment also protects against unreasonable seizures, making the distinction between a voluntary encounter and a lawful detention especially important. From the officer's perspective, maintaining scene safety may be a concern. From the citizen's perspective, the key issue is whether continued commands are supported by lawful authority. We'll examine only what the video itself shows.
But just 10 minutes later, two men emerged from the building. One of them approached him directly with a hostile attitude and declared, "You need a signed permission from me to film."
You don't have my signed authorization to have my face on that camera. Turn it off.
Can I have your signed authorization? This guy's coming up aggressive, everyone. Can I help you?
No, can you help us?
Yo, get away from me, buddy.
No, dude. Who are you?
Get away from me, dude.
Why are you here?
Back the
Why are you here?
I suggest you leave me alone.
You're on private property.
I suggest you do something about that then and get back inside.
Ooh. Really?
Yeah, really. You like going around people like this?
You know
Think
what?
that's fun? Don't touch my buddy.
Oh, go ahead. Oh, so
Do it. Do it.
what?
Touch shit. That's on camera.
Although he never entered their property, a DoveTech employee attempted to seize Pepperoni's camera in South Carolina. According to Section 163(601), a person commits third-degree assault and battery if they intentionally injure another person or attempt or offer to injure someone with the present ability to do so. After the DoveTech employee attacked Pepperoni during his audit but failed to intimidate him enough to make him leave, both individuals went inside and contacted the Florence County Sheriff's Office. Knowing that law enforcement would arrive shortly, Pepperoni chose to remain at the scene to avoid being seen as fleeing. He continued recording while making sure to stay off private property. Officers arrived at the scene approximately 20 minutes later.
Oh, nothing. Just getting assaulted out here. That's about it.
Getting assaulted.
Yeah, by one of their workers.
What happened?
I was just out here taking some pictures, and one of the guys came out here saying he didn't want to be filmed, and he ran up to me, started circling me, grabbed my camera, started pushing up on me. So that sounds like an assault to me. And it's all videotaped.
You have it on video?
Oh, it's all recorded. Luckily, he didn't break my camera. Otherwise, I probably couldn't show you guys if you want to see it. Because I do want to press charges on him.
Was there something involving a tasing?
Oh, I pulled it out in self-defense.
Okay.
When you come out at me like that and you're about to destroy my stuff and do bodily harm to me, you're damn right I'm going to pull a taser on someone. You're damn right. You need to tell that guy he needs to not put hands on people. It's a short little fat guy.
I'm aggressive. Okay.
Oh yeah, we're going to do a report on him too.
That's fine. We
Yep.
can do that.
Oh yeah, they're going to have to learn.
I just need to give this deputy your information for me, all right? You got an ID or something?
I don't have an ID. Yeah, buddy, you're gonna learn you can't come outside and grab people, man. That ain't right.
Let me address something. While we're handling this, don't yell. You're just cause him to get up.
Is it free speech? Am I allowed to say stuff?
Well, you have a freedom of speech, but there's also something called breach of peace.
Okay.
Disturbing the peace and disorderly conduct are among the most vague and potentially unconstitutional laws on the books. Officers often misuse them to suppress speech or behavior they simply dislike. However, under modern legal definitions, a person can only be considered in violation of these laws when their actions present a real threat specifically. When there is a reasonable belief that harm to a person or property could result, such as in cases of riots, serious public disturbances, or unlawful assemblies.
I'd like to see you try that, buddy. Those people put hands on me. I'm the victim. So you want to turn it around on me?
I'm not turning it around.
Please do so.
What I'm telling you is,
You guys are known to be the biggest pieces of shit in South Carolina. Yeah, sure. Explain to me public photography and people coming up and touching me. What did I do wrong?
are you gonna let me talk?
Go on ahead.
What I was saying is, I don't need you yelling while I'm trying to talk to this man, because that's gonna cause him to yell, cause a scene. You get mad, he's gonna get mad, then it escalates.
Okay.
Just talk to this deputy.
Let me tell you something. I'm allowed to say whatever the hell I want.
You
If I want to say shit to him because he came up and grabbed me, and I want to call him a dummy for doing that, I have every right
Guess
to.
what? If you yell across this parking lot while you have all these people standing around, that is called breach of peace.
You want to try that,
I
buddy?
will lock you up for
You
that,
want to
okay?
try that?
Yes, I will.
You want to try that?
All right.
Try it.
We're not going that
Try
route,
it. Try it. Name and badge number.
Corporal Triggers, 108.
Name and badge number.
Triggers, 236.
All right. Go do my assault charge.
I need to give him your
You
information.
need to go talk to them.
I will do my job, all right? I'm one of the supervisors.
Go do your job.
All right. Give this deputy information.
Go do your
tell him
job. I
everything
already
that
told him
happened.
I would.
All right.
Go do your job. Go talk to them. I'm done with you. Yeah. Remember, I want the charges filed.
Pepperoni will provide information to the deputy sheriff, with certain details edited before being submitted.
You got a good phone number?
No, I don't.
You don't have a phone number.
I don't have a phone
So
number.
you understand, if you do want to file a report, they're not going to be able to contact you.
Oh, so I can't file a report then because I don't have a phone?
Did I say that? I said they're going to have the issue.
No, I have an email address. Can I give you my email address? pepperoniaudits@usa.com.
Can protected speech become a crime simply because it is loud or confrontational? That's one of the legal questions raised in this encounter. The First Amendment broadly protects speech and the right to record matters of public interest in public places, while the Fourth Amendment limits unreasonable seizures and detentions. Officers may intervene when they reasonably believe conduct presents a genuine threat to public safety, but the legal threshold is different from speech that is merely offensive or critical. From the officer's perspective, maintaining order may be the objective. From the citizen's perspective, the central issue is whether enforcement decisions were supported by objective facts and available evidence.
What?
Were you just in there?
Why?
Because I got called down here. Were you harassing them or something?
Oh, I don't answer questions.
You got some ID with you?
No, I don't.
Well, what's your name?
Do you suspect me of a crime?
I don't know. Are you in there harassing people? Then I am.
If you can articulate that you suspect me of a crime, I'm legally obligated to provide identification to you.
Why don't you tell me what you did in there? That's pretty simple, right?
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Craig Henry channel. Today's episode we are in Ferdinand, Indiana, where we start out getting interrogated by the Assistant Chief of Police. We are going to show you his overreaction, and then after that we're going to show you the behavior that he's claiming to be investigating as harassing. So here we go, let's get into it.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
It's Christian Gogol, badge number
29?
292.
Okay,
292. Can you tell me what was going on in there?
I've already
No,
articulated
listen.
I don't answer
Okay.
questions,
Have a
but...
good day. Bye.
Okay.
I'll be talking to you later. Hey, if you don't have any business here, you need to leave the property.
I do now. I've got business now.
With what?
Well, you just made a threat. You said you'd be seeing me later, so I want to see what you're up to now. You're a public official.
Wait here for me, please.
I have a right to record public officials in their public capacity from public spaces. This town hall is a public space, sir. Where do you get off making threats to me?
I'm not making threats.
What did you mean you'd see me later?
I'll see you later. 'Cause
What do you mean you'd see me
obviously
later? What
they
do you mean by
called
that?
saying that you're harassing them. Were you harassing them?
Nothing's obvious
Listen,
to me.
Listen.
Nothing's obvious
Then
to
let
me.
me gather my information.
Let me exercise my freedom. Let me exercise my right to record you in
Okay.
public.
Well, I need to talk to them by
Yeah.
myself so they don't feel threatened.
I'm going to take them
You
into a
understand?
private area. This is a public area.
Okay.
Florence County, 1917.
You can stay right here. You can't come back here. This is not.
41, 10, 6.
Right to the range.
All right. Here's the problem, okay? If you want public information, you have to put your name on there, so fill it out.
Is that right?
Yeah, you just put NA.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, are you familiar with the IC code 3-14-5?
Public information.
The Access to Public Records Act,
You're not
APRA?
gonna put your name on it.
Well, the only reason I bring it up, sir, is because it's not a problem. It's actually not a requisite of the law that you put your name on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
It's the problem, I think, is coming around, threatening me, acting like you know the law, acting like you know what I should have to put on a public records request.
you know what I got called for?
Look,
Do you?
I'm going to tell you
Do
what
you?
I'm going to tell you one
I
thing.
will give you
I
that
don't know
record.
what you got called for.
Okay. Someone was down here causing problems. If they feel threatened, I'm going to come down and check it out. That's my duty.
So
correct?
because they feel
Okay,
threatened, you're going to come
but
and threaten
then when I
me?
come and
You're
talk-
going to come and
When
verbally threaten
I
me?
didn't threaten you.
You said you'd see me later.
Yeah.
That's a loaded statement with a gun and a badge
I
on.
will see you later to get your information because
You're
you're not being cooperative.
you are an absolute chump. You know that too.
All right. You can have a good day.
Lying, thieving, government workers.
You're wasting their time down here. You're wasting my time.
I was in here for you, so since
Oh,
you,
obviously.
all right, you coming in here? You coming out?
Yeah, I'm coming outside.
All right,
So if your business is done here,
sir. Don't tell me what to do. I will do as I please, as long as I stay within the confines of the law. And I suggest you do the same.
I do.
Well, you
Been doing
threatened
this
me
for 30
earlier.
years. I
You
told you
threatened
I'd come
me.
see you
If
later.
I said that to you,
Because-
if I said that to you, it would be a complaint to the prosecutor,
That's
and it would
great.
be a goddamn jail sentence
That's
for
a
me.
gray area.
Yeah,
Now
and I know
listen,
what? Because it's
if
you,
you
because
have
you're a
problem
sovereign
not
citizen,
giving me-
because you're a
I'm
sovereign
not a
citizen.
sovereign citizen.
Well, what happens if you
I'm a
break the
US
law?
citizen.
What happens if you break the law? You
I
don't get in trouble.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, you're a sovereign. You got that assistant chief of police. You can go beat the hell out of anybody. You could shoot anybody, and nobody's going to arrest you.
Oh, whatever.
You know that's damn right. You know that's right.
I don't need this from you today.
I don't need anything from you, and you came over and asked me for my name. Get out of here.
Legally, this encounter turns on three questions. First, the Fourth Amendment requires objective justification before a consensual conversation becomes a detention. Indiana's refusal to identify statute applies when an officer has stopped someone for an infraction or ordinance violation, not simply because an unidentified complaint was received. Second, the First Amendment generally protects peaceful recording and criticism of public officials, subject to lawful content-neutral restrictions. Third, Indiana's Access to Public Records Act, IC 514-3, governs record access. The transcript does not establish that a requester's name was legally required here. The officer had grounds to investigate the complaint, but he did not clearly articulate an offense before seeking ID. The citizen correctly challenged the legal basis, although repeated insults weakened his presentation. Overall grades: Video 1, Police C, Citizen B-, Video 2, Police D, Citizen C+, Video 3, Police C-, Citizen B-.